Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a really long time since I last made my video because I've been really busy. My personal life, work, and this car behind me. But today I've decided to make a really special video. I won't be working on my car today because I have 3 other reasons why I'm making this video. So the first reason being I want to show you guys what my car is looking like after everything's been done to it. From cosmetic to mechanical. I did a few things after I filmed my last video. And the second reason is I want to take my car for a long drive up north of Minnesota. It's like an hour and a half away from my house and then an hour and a half back. It's gonna be a lake that I really wanted to go to. Yeah, so today we're gonna explore that. And the third reason being this right here. I found this guy on Facebook Marketplace. He's selling a GTC 367 inches adjustable wing. I think if I can make it fit my car like on top of my trunk, it's gonna be a great addition to my car. One thing though, this is made for the other models, like the newer models of the Subaru Impreza WRX and STIs. So we'll see if it fits. And also this guy's house is located like up north too. And it's almost 6 a.m. in the morning and look how dark it is outside. I'm gonna go make my coffee, get things ready, and we'll get rolling. Alright guys, so I've made my coffee right here. Got my other shoes. This is the backpack that I carry everything. A bottle of water. There's a bottle of water also right there. Look what I've got here. A pair of sandals. So the reason why I roll my windows down because I want you guys to better hear the sounds of my car.
In 3/4 of a mile. For 23 miles, continue straight.
It's very windy outside. I can even feel the car, like how it's moving at fast speed.
A few moments later.
That's the guy carrying the wing right there.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It was my old. I lived in Uptown, and my neighbor was a guy next door when I first moved in, and he had a Stroker WRX, and I used to listen to that car start every morning.
Okay.
And got me into Subarus, so then I started buying Subarus. So I've had Subarus ever since.
Oh really?
My other Subaru buddy, so you know the guys on the Subie page. Man, I want to go to some Subie meets, and I was like, Tony, what's up with all the meets? He's like, yeah, they don't do meets anymore. When I first got my
So I just met the guy, right? He brought the wing out for me to see it. And we were talking about how the wing is going to sit on top of my trunk because I don't have like a stock trunk. I bought the aftermarket Seibon carbon fiber stitch style trunk, and I'm going to say I love that wing because it is made of high quality carbon fiber, like real carbon fiber from APR, and he was willing to drop $200 more for me. And that wing brand new is going to be like around $1,700, and he listed it for sale for like $1,000, and now he's willing to drop $200 more when we put it on top of my trunk. Like the way it sits, it is not what I thought it would sit. The wing has two bases, right? One right here and one over there to support the wing itself. And the carbon fiber trunk that I have right now has a little curve. Like it's not like a straight line from here to here, but instead it curves up like this. So right now we really have two options. The first option is I'm not taking that wing at all. Just leave my car the way it is right now. So if I do this, my car will have less downforce when I go to the highway up to a really high speed. One thing that I have in mind is my car will not be pushing like a tremendous amount of horsepower. Like it's not even over 400, even if after a tune. So that's a really important information that I have to understand. And because this trunk I have right now is already so nice, like by the way you just look at it, it is already so nice in the back. It has a C style, and the C, like when it curves up, it's not like just up a little bit, but it's like all the way up, and it sticks out too. And the other option that we have is I will take that wing, but I have to reinstall the stock trunk that I took out, put the wing on top of that trunk, and reinstall them all together on this car. But the stock trunk, it has so many holes from taking the original spoiler off. I really have no idea why Subaru had to drill so many holes just to keep that simple spoiler on. So let me know what you think. I'm making up my mind already. Anyway, that's for you guys to know. Alright, so that was like a little bit more than an hour drive up here to meet the guy, and this is what my car looks like daylight. Let me walk around for you to see it. It's really beautiful. Alright guys, so now, like I said earlier, we are going up to that lake that I wanted to go to for a long time. I haven't had a chance to go there, not even until today. And right now we are headed to the lake, and I'm really excited to see what is up there. So this is exactly what I like the most when I go out for a drive. Yeah, just beautiful sightseeing for me. In Minnesota, we are almost over with the summer. I mean, we are already over with the summer. The last bit of sun, we cannot deny it. And outside there is the lake I was talking about. This lake is one of the biggest lakes that Minnesota has to offer. And let me go over there. So in front of us right there is the lake, and yeah, it is just absolutely beautiful. I wonder if I can just like park my car up here for a little bit and walk over there, just enjoy some sightseeing. And you know what is one thing that I would like to do? It is to park my car right next to the lake over there, like on the other lane, and I will be standing over here taking some photos, like some really nice pictures. Look at this. This is really beautiful. And apparently this is like a boat club where people usually go out here and drive their boats, but I don't have a boat, so yeah, just stand right here. Look at all the nature. It is really windy, but it's better for you to have like a jacket or like a windbreaker. It's going to get really cold really soon. Now I'm going to drive up that way a little bit. Apparently it's going to be a beautiful road. Yeah, you know, I just stopped in the middle of the road again, and I found this. It's just not as stable as I thought it would be. Do you ever think that anyone could go out here and sit down and just enjoy it? And do you think like somebody might be able to fish here and catch like a really big fish? Yeah, we might have like a big fish down here, right? And now I'm going to go back up there and try to take some photos of my car. So for my days off that I don't have to go to work or I don't really have anything to do better, I just want to go outside and enjoy the nature like this. Like I can do this all day. Yeah, I wonder where this car is going to take me, because I'm willing to go anywhere it takes me. As simple as that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna park my car there, I don't care. So this all-wheel drive Subaru thing that we are in makes me feel like I can even go under the water and it's gonna turn to a boat. Yeah, so at this point I don't even really care about changing my shoes. So if you stand right here, you can't even see the other side of the lakeshore. So that's just how big this lake is. Does my car absolutely beautiful. You know, I spent a lot of time and money, effort. And look what I found here, guys. A dead fish. And it is really big. Like that. How did it die open? Does it mean that we can probably fish from here and catch that big of a fish? Do you think? Who knows? And it is really nice. I mean, my Subaru is living up to my expectation. I want to drive this car in the winter too. So I'm trying to get a new set of wheels and tires, like snow tires. I already have a set of wheels, but they are 5 by 100. So I guess I'm gonna have to get myself some adapters to run with this car. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to drive back home now. From this place to my house like an hour and 40 minutes. And there are a few more things that I wanted to talk to you guys about this car before I end this video. Alright, I'll see you guys soon.
2,000 years later.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm almost home. This place is like 5 minutes away from my house. And I have a couple things to say about this car and the rebuilding process. This is the OEM bypass valve. Remember I was having the Go Fastbit two-way recirculation, and my tuner said it is not a really good quality blow-off valve and it is going to cause a boost leak. So there are only 2 bypass valves that they recommend to me. This is the first one, the OEM one, and the other one is the carb bypass valve. So if you have not been aware of that information, now you know it. Just either use the OEM or the carb bypass valve. Unless you're really making like a lot of horsepower, then you may want to speak with your tuner and see what they recommend. As we all can see, here's a fly, another fly, and million types of bugs. So I just ordered a grill, plastic grill mesh that is going to be attached inside the bumper just to cover the intercooler from getting rocks and chips and all these kind of bugs. as far as I have my BC Racing coilovers, Rambo brakes, wheels and tires, as well as all the suspension and steering components all upgraded. This car right now is doing pretty well. There's not much for me to complain about. And back here too, now you have a really close look. The carbon fiber C style that I bought from Seibon, it is really nice, high quality. Like you can see the reflection of yourself, like me and my camera. I'm having the Strafe Design rear diffuser. It is really nice. That rear diffuser is really well made, and as far as pricing goes, I think that's a good choice. So I really had to wait for like around 3 months for that diffuser, from the day I ordered it to the day it got shipped to my house. So let's just say you're building a car, right, and you want the car to be finished by some time in the future, you should order immediately, so that will help both you and them with the process of getting it shipped to you. And one last thing, so we all know that a week from now it's gonna be the tune day for this car. I already made the appointment with JM Auto in Minnesota. So pretty much all the Subaru guys up here in Minnesota, they don't really have a lot of options to go to. By doing a little bit of researching, I think I'm gonna give them a try and see if how well they can tune my car up. Right now I could have easily like slapped a turbo, like a bigger turbo, asking for more power, but I'm not doing that because within the process of me rebuilding this car, I did not do anything to the motor. I kept the motor the way it was before. Right after this turbo, as well as the car being tuned by JM Automotive next week, we will see if I really want to use a bigger turbo. But right now, to be honest, I'm really happy. I'm not asking for anything more. If you were to be me when you get in this car and you drive it, a lot of fun. I get compliments and looks everywhere I go, and for a car guy, there's nothing more that we can ask for from that. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are part of the reasons why I keep doing this. Stay safe out there and peace out.